Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Feeble Files on the PC.
Indeed.
It's Dolores and Sam. That must be Major Benson and another one of the freedom fighters.
So where to now?
Well, surprisingly, we don't have to talk to anyone. Leave through the door on the left, and continue left into the sleeping area.
I can't work out if it's a person covered with slime or just plain slime. Greetings, comrades.
Greetings, Comrade Feeble.
Shaking hands? Well, that's an Earth custom.
So I hear, but that wasn't my hand, comrade.
Oh, God! It's all slimy.
Don't worry, comrade. I was merely scenting you for future reference.
Scenting me? Ooh. Where's the sanitation area?
I find your attitude bordering on the offensive, comrade. In the Freedom Fighters, we are all equal and free to practice our local customs without prejudice.
Well, that's all very well for you to say. You're not the one who's covered with gack. Ugh!
You know what that guy's voice actor sounds like?
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. Exactly like Daffy Duck.
Yep, I heard it too.
Attached.
That's Suffering Thuckatash is Sylvester.
Oh yes, yes.
You're despicable. That's Daffy Duck.
One of my favourite Daffy Duck Bugs Bunny cartoons
Good
is
idea.
Duck Amuck,
Hmm.
where he's going through the cartoon, but yet the art isn't there, and
I want to know just who this wild bear is, and I want to know now.
quite funny.
It'd be better if you didn't.
Well done, boy. Well done.
The only brain. The only brain.
Okay.
That was one weird dream.
Hey, Sam's here.
He is.
God, I haven't slept like that in ages. I feel so much better. I could probably tackle the company by myself this morning.
I don't think we've slept since Cygnus Alpha.
I wonder where the others are.
Art.
Del? Del? Hello? Is anybody there? I don't believe this. I've missed it. Dear Feeble, tried to wake you but couldn't. See you when we get back. Greetings, Comrade D. Great. It's obvious I'm not much use to anyone. I wonder why they left you behind though, Sam. I'd have thought you'd be quite useful for this kind of caper.
They couldn't turn me on without the remote control, sir.
But if you knew that, then...
I estimated that I'd have a lot more fun with you, sir.
Oh, right. What time is it?
1,000 clicks, sir. Or thereabouts, anyway.
You mean we might already be liberated?
Unlikely, sir. Considering the whole operation was a cunning trap devised by Major Benson, sir.
What?
Well, sir, he is a high-ranking company agent, sir.
Oh, you've got your circuits crossed. He used to be a company agent until he defected some time ago.
Not true, sir. He was put in charge of the counterintelligence division with specific instructions to wipe the rebel movement out completely, sir.
You're joking, right?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Well, then why didn't you mention this before?
You never asked, sir.
What are we going to do?
Obvious, sir. We attack.
Attack? The CCCC?
Yes.
By ourselves?
Why not, sir? If nothing else, it'll be a laugh.
I don't share your sense of humour.
Nevertheless, sir, it is the only viable option at this point. If we do nothing, Benson is sure to notice you are missing. You'll be deleted within 3 cycles.
I can't help thinking this has all worked out exactly the way you want it.
I don't know what you mean, sir.
So it says after you wake up, try go through the door on the right, but it's locked.
The detector must be broken.
No problem, sir. Apparently, a greater level of force will be required.
Sam! Stop!
Sir?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Clearing the ground, sir.
Have you got something against doors? Override switch.
It could have been booby trapped, sir.
Be quiet and never do that again, okay?
Affirmative, sir.
Now do we go
Okay,
through the
so
door properly,
Pick
or
up the metal discs from the floor. And then go through the door on the left. And use the metal discs on the strange machine.
Earth truly is a wonderful place.
I love how they couldn't put any kind of branding on the on the
nah,
can.
it's clearly meant to be Coke, though.
Yeah, it is.
This
The similar thing happens in Metal Gear 2.
addictive
But they called it something different, but it clearly is a, Coke machine. Okay, where are we? You end up with an empty can, head right twice.
Okay, we got an empty can, and we're heading right. That's once. This is heading right twice. Into our car.
And then
Hey Sam, let's get going.
you will fly to Andorra Major.
Now, Sam, you don't need to go in the boot. You can go in the back seat. It's fine. You'd actually be more useful. You can shoot pursuers from the back seat.
True.
What a desolate looking planet.
Yes, sir. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Eh?
I'm sorry, sir. My philosophy chip kicked in for a moment there.
You've got a philosophy chip.
It was a joke, sir. A couple of my brothers fitted it on my birthday, sir. That was some sleep cycle, I can tell ya.
Let's just get on with the job, shall we?
Affirmative, sir.
So go right and find the rear entrance of the complex.
Oh my god, we're on Tatooine. It's a skeleton of the Crate Dragon.
No, we would need it to Dune Sea.
I think this is the Dune Sea.
Yeah, I didn't actually know there was actually a place called the Dune Sea in reality. Can't remember where I heard that from. I think it was on a documentary. So
This must be the unguarded rear entrance Benson was talking about.
Then continue right to see a PEG and WCDF.
There's nothing here. Just a solid wall.
Sensors indicate the area is just large enough to conceal 2 Class 13 apprehender droids such as myself, sir.
And Benson said there were 2 of them guarding this place. That must be how they did it.
Ooh.
Board. Board.
Shouldn't you both be in desert camo? Since this is a desert.
Bored!
Yeah, might
I'm
help.
very bored!
Yes, we're all bored!
Be quiet, will you? I'm trying to process data.
You're trying to process data. I'm bored.
Why don't you do some system maintenance or something?
Boring. It's also boring. Maybe I should just offline or something.
You can't do that. You're on guard duty.
Oh, who's gonna know?
If you go offline, I shall be forced to shoot you.
Oh, thanks very much. I wish clouds were traitors.
What?
I wish clouds were traitors. Then I'd never get bored.
Are you feeling all right?
Or sand. Now, if sand was suddenly outlawed, bang, pow, kaplat.
It's coarse and... Yes, it's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Then I'd say you need to lie down in a dark room with a flannel over your facial unit.
It'd be good though, wouldn't it?
Just stop it, all right?
I'm just bored. Does that cloud look like a rebel to you? I think it does. You've really got to watch out for clouds like that.
Oh my god.
Turn your back for a second and...
You get rained on, yes.
Oh, try and have a little imagination, will you?
I don't have the circuitry for it, all right?
Adapt or something. I reprogrammed my mercy board personally.
Oh, this is insufferable.
Yep.
How about a game of I Spy?
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh, come on, I'll go first.
We have no control, by the
my
way.
Optical unit. Something beginning with S.
Sand.
You give up. I'll give you a clue. It's not sky. You're not very good at this, are you?
I am trying to follow orders. To wit, you two stay here and guard this door. Okay.
Why are you doing this game? What is the point? This isn't funny. Is something gonna happen?
Well, we're waiting for one of them to go on patrol.
What was that?
What I spied.
Look, why don't you just go on patrol?
Hey, that's not a bad suggestion for you. Maybe I'll find something to kill whilst I'm there.
Maybe you will.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck was it? Why? What was that made of?
What was that? I'm bored.
Yes, so are we.
Phew. That was
Yes,
close.
that almost put me to sleep. Jesus.
All right, what now?
Okay, so you want to put the head left and put the empty can on the far left post.
I can think of far safer ways to occupy my time.
I don't know.
Sam, You stay here and keep watch, okay?
Affirmative, sir.
Oh.
I can think of fast.
Well, we have to go this way! You stupid alien!
I don't. I just. Let me go.
The far post.
Yeah, far left post is what it says. I can't see a far left post. Oh, right. Okay. Right.
You mean left.
No. Yes. 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 I mean left, but I meant right, as in
Good
okay,
trick.
right. We worked it out. That doesn't make my head feel any better.
We'll be done this game soon, I hope. This game is not good. Okay. And
It got interesting when we were doing the bit on that weird planet with those weird guys where we found our brother.
okay, so we
It got a
put
little bit.
we put the can.
Yes. Okay. Hang on. While you're here, close all 3 of the vents.
Oh wait.
Okay. I still don't understand how the icon with the hand with the ball cue in it is in any way.
The single ball fondle.
Yeah, is like used. I don't know how that is used or action.
All right, it's all 3 vents.
Okay. Return to the rear entrance, and when PEG goes on patrol again, he will see the can and start shooting at it. Quickly use your screwdriver on him to disable him.
Okay.
So it might be a good idea to save. Mind you, what era was what Doctor Who was actually
I can think
around
of
at the
far
time
safer
this
ways
game
to
was made?
occupy my time.
I think either the 7th or 8th Doctor. The 8th being that movie.
Oh yeah, who then got an actual regeneration in a BBC short.
Yeah.
And
Because
if anyone
remember,
has
there was a kind of no Doctor Who for a bit era before Christopher Eccleston.
Sensors indicate the presence of metal cylinders balanced on wooden poles.
Well, no, the Paul McGannon, I think his name was. He was
Bullseye.
the Doctor before the War Doctor.
Oh.
Who was John
We're gonna
Hurt.
we're gonna shank him. We almost got to Sam Fisher him.
Yeah. Now look at the company robot and take the blue, green circuit boards.
Peg CPU board.
And then next, use your screwdriver on Sam.
I can't do anything with it.
Guess we'll take all of them then.
It just says take those two. So.
Well, I can't leave the screen, so...
Oh, fair enough.
There we go. Alright. So use screwdriver on Sam?
Yeah, that's what it says. And remove the blue and green circuit boards. I think we're swapping him round.
Yeah.
Sir, if you're about to do what I think you're about to do, I must warn you that messing about inside a Class 13 apprehender droid should only be attempted by a qualified robotic engineer.
Uh-huh.
Sir, I am a highly sophisticated piece of electronic engineering, and I'd be a lot happier if you weren't attempting to gain access to my most delicate hardware.
Try and have a little faith, please.
I regret to inform you, sir, that whilst I have every confidence in your ability to pull me to pieces, I have rather less in your ability to put me back together in any sort of working order.
Sam?
Sir,
Stop moaning.
shut down sequence initiated.
Now look at PEG again and put Sam's blue circuit board.
No. We haven't done anything yet.
Oh, okay, sorry. My bad.
Blue and green, you said?
Yeah. Blue. It says blue D and green 2. So it's yeah. You've done the right thing.
Okay, this is going to get confusing, so I'm going to reload.
Okay.
I can think of far safer ways to occupy my time.
Feeble, just do what we want you to do, please.
Well, no, we have to wait for this to happen.
Oh.
Because I didn't know I thought we had to just. I would not have been able to put all the circuit boards back where they went originally. I wouldn't have remembered how to do that.
But that's fair.
So blue and green?
Yeah. Blue and green. Yeah, the blue, which is the B slot, and the green, which is the 4th slot.
Peg CPU board.
Sir,
Sam? Stop moaning.
shut.
How can
I'll
you
have to
tell
take
which
the old
is
one out
whose?
first.
Pardon?
I was just wondering how you can tell
see how that-
which one is which.
No, because I can.
It doesn't say like Sam. It should say
Green
Sam's
was
circuit board.
well. The first one. These are the well. If you want to be sure, I can show you. But
I'll have to take the old one out first.
fuck a duck with a baseball bat. You piece of cunt. Like it's hard to tell the blackboard from the empty slot.
Sam's CPU board.
That's how you tell.
Oh right, okay, that's how you tell. Fair enough. Thank you for showing me that.
Sam's personality board.
There we go. Okay, we've swapped it out.
Okay. Use the company robot and it will turn into a new look Sam.
Top sequence initiated.
Sam?
Sir.
Phew, it worked then.
So it would appear, sir.
So how come your voice sounds different?
Soon fix that, sir.
Better, sir.
Much.
I can't help wondering, sir, what exactly have we achieved by this?
I'm working on that. Let me just fix your back on.
Pardon?
Put his backplate back on.
I
Thank
know
you,
it
sir.
just
I
sounded
feel
really
whole again, sir.
wrong.
All right, we got Desert Assault. We have Desert Assault Sam.
Use new look Sam, then use the turbo lift to get to the maintenance area.
The turbo. What do we?
That's all it says.
I can think of fast.
Turn. Oh, turbo lift.
Yeah, turbo lift. I know what you said.
Turbo lift. Yeah.
What the?
Do you think
I
you
didn't
can
know-
pass off as that other robot then?
Don't see why not, sir.
Okay, why don't you go round the front and get inside?
And then what, sir?
And then what? And then we'll play it by ear, okay?
Sir, may I respectfully point out that neither of us actually have ears?
Just get going, will you?
Affirmative, sir.
That was actually rather good. That was quite. That was a good joke. Well done.
I was reading it, so I was reading and I missed it.
Well, we'll play it by
Your
ear.
time with
Sir,
the-
may I respectfully point out that neither of us
Just
actually
making
has
sure
ears.
There weren't any traitors left hiding out there.
And were there?
Negative.
I bet there were, and you kept them all to yourself, didn't you?
Well, there wasn't time to come and get you, I'm sorry to say.
That's typical of you, isn't it? Just like that time on Beetlejuice 8, when you found that whole cave full of subterranean deserters.
The early Class 13 massacres the traitors.
Well, I'm doing the patrol next time, just in case you missed any. I don't see why you should have all the fun.
So we use the turbo lift.
It says, yeah, use the turbo lift to
Great
gain.
the way we got those rebels, wasn't it?
No. If we'd been allowed to kill them, it would have been much better.
Yeah, but surely they'll leave them to us when they're finished with them.
It won't be much fun when the Enforcer General has got through with them.
No, I suppose not.
By the way, I don't think much of your new voice configuration, you know? You sound like that wheezy little scumbot Sam. What I would give to get my lasers targeted on his control unit. Splitter.
No, I wouldn't say that.
A coward, a traitor, and a splitter. Prison coach duty was too good for him.
Look, I mean, what's it matter now? It's not as if we're ever going to see him again.
Well, I've got news for you, Peg. I intercepted a coded transmission some time ago which said that he'd escaped and joined up with the rebels. I hope he shows his facial panels around here.
I don't see what that would solve. I mean, he's a Class 13. You're a Class 13. You probably both end up getting atomized.
I can take him any cycle. And besides, I'll have you on my side, wouldn't I?
Well, that hardly seems fair.
What has fair got to do with anything? I think you're developing a serious circuit fault, Peg. You should get down to maintenance and get looked over.
Oh, I might just do that.
Alright, so we go into the turbo lift?
Where are you going
Yeah.
now?
Maintenance. I've detected a circuit fault.
Okay. But get back here fast. It's nearly time for my patrol.
Want to go to the
Okay.
maintenance area? Where do you want to go?
Use the lever 3 times.
Classics. You missed a
Yep.
step.
Did I?
I see no lever.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, go to the maintenance area.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
I've got a
Then
lock on
use
it
the lever.
just in case he makes any sudden moves. Greetings, maintenance citizen.
Don't greetings me, metal man.
Sir, I
have no interest in what some stupid robot has to say, thank you.
Why
Get
are there
on with your
pictures
duties
of
immediately.
Yes,
human
sir!
women on the wall?
I have no idea.
Use lever. 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh no!
That was a close one. The rebellion's last hope was nearly crushed by a flying air ventilation shaft.
Alright, next step.
And then we want to switch to Sam again and use the lever one more time to turn the air off. And then switch to Feeble and jump down the hole. Leave a
Pretty
faith,
far down.
Feeble.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Still, I guess there's no other way to get in there.
Do 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 do
I
do
think
do
I've just committed a
do.
grave error.
Emphasis on the grave.
This is bad,
Yep.
but it could be worse.
No.
Sir? Sir?
Yeah, Sam?
Have you penetrated the compound yet, sir?
Oh, you could say that. Oh,
Sir? Are you alright, sir?
I'll be fine. I just need a moment to snap myself back into shape.
Right you are, sir. I'll meet you in the maintenance room.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, so-
we're an event.
Yes, we are. So you need. I've got directions here. Let me just find it. Where I am.
Can we die here?
I don't know. Maybe save it. Might be worth a while. But I try. Not a while. What I'm talking about.
Well, we vented, so we're sus.
Okay. Go forward twice. I can't. Was that one? Was that one time?
Yes.
It just seemed very long once.
Okay,
Um. Yeah. Hang on. I've lost where I am. Turn left. And go forward twice more.
Sam, I'm here, Sam.
Intrude during maintenance. Repeat. Intrude.
We better hope nobody heard that.
Are they likely to have done?
We'll find out in about 10 seconds' time, sir.
10,
Hear the turbo lift
9,
coming.
8,
Oh,
7,
this is all my fault.
6,
I can't argue with that,
5,
sir.
4,
My detectors indicate
3,
that one of my brother
2,
class 13s is
1.
approaching, sir. It would be wise
More than
for
10
you to
seconds.
take some extremely serious cover.
I can't leave you to fight alone, Sam.
Sir, whilst I appreciate the offer, your presence would only be a hindrance, I'm afraid.
I was hoping you might say that.
No amount of fake bravado can conceal your basic natural cowardice, sir.
Hey, what's going on down here? Where's the maintenance engineer?
I'm not Peg, I'm afraid.
What are you talking about? Have you totally shorted your processors or something?
Run an internal scan and see for yourself.
So, Sam, you treacherous, cowardly son of a toaster, you finally decided to show up.
I've been here the whole time.
What have you done to Peg?
He's in pieces on the surface. He'll be fine with a bit of work.
Still turning against your own kind? Nothing changes, does it, Sam?
Not much.
I'm just glad it's going to be me that gets to terminate you.
Don't count on it.
Still sharp, I see, Sam. I thought doing prison ship duty might have softened you up a bit.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh no, I like a challenge. There's just one thing that's bothering me.
What?
Him!
Ah!
Sir! Are you alright, sir?
I feel funny.
Get under cover, sir!
Aren't you going to introduce me, Sam? I'm sure your friend is dying to get to know me.
This is between us, not him.
It's between whoever I say it's between.
You always were the worst of them. I'll be glad when you're just a pile of scrap metal.
You've damaged me! That's impossible!
No, it's just not very easy.
You'll suffer for this, Sam. Even if I fall now, the other Class 13s will look for you until the end of the universe.
And Feeble died. The end.
Goodbye, Sam. You were the best character in the fucking game. But we needed you for our plan to kill Simon. Can you imagine if the Omni Brain were Simon?
Oh god, please don't.
And then we get to kill him.
Sam? Sam!
Because, I mean, we know Simon goes to space in the
Thank
last
Omni.
game.
Thank the, Are you alright?
I'm afraid not, sir. I'm registering 94% damaged. Auto-repaired. Damaged also.
Oh no. Is there anything I can do?
Turn me off, sir. I don't want to be like this.
Let me look at you
There must
with
be.
my own
Nothing.
eyes.
I am finished. Just promise me one thing, sir. Promise me you'll finish it.
I promise.
Catch you later. Feeb.
There's no turning back now. I owe it to Sam.
Why are you taking circuit boards out and then put them back? His old shell is up still off on the surface.
I know. Because we need
That's
a moment
what-
of... Maybe they were overloaded. Like his boards themselves are overloaded by the damage.
Possibly. So
But
after the fight,
it's worth saying, help me take this mask off. No, Feeble. I am your father.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to start saying.
We already did that in Monkey Island, though.
Dolores never told you what happened to your father.
Alright, so,
So it says try to use Sam and then
it
head
already
across the
did that.
bridge.
I already used it.
Okay, already did that.
I mean,
head
it
across
does
the bridge.
look like this does. I am getting Bespin vibes, especially with our little suit here.
Mm.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
Yeah. And take head across the bridge. Take the jacket from the floor next to the desk.
Do we take the grenades too?
And no, it just says use the turbo
Security pass.
lift to go to
be
interrogation.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can pick them up. I don't know.
Miscellaneous explosive devices. I'll take a few of them.
Well, it didn't say to do that, but I suppose it will mean we don't have to come back here.
Or it'll guarantee Feeble's imminent death. Either one works for me.
Yep.
Interrogation? Alright.
Yep. Goodbye, Feeble. Not Feeble, Sam.
You were the best of us.
Gone but not forgotten. He was the best of us.
I think...
Unacceptable, sir!
I think because there's a... Just to avoid this video being too long and the next video being too short, we're going to call it here, and we're going to finish the Feeble files next time.
Thank God.
Till then, I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And this game is a load of old gunge.
Yep.
And, I can't remember the currency from the 50-cent piece. But I do have something here.
A boy?
Yes, I do. He's just shown up, and he's gonna get some fuss, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.